Thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to talk about a number of things to do with the Bridge School and related matters. So people often talk about good news and bad news, and they say, I've got good news and bad news for you. We're going to start off with the bad news, and they're very quick with the bad news, and then they give you a long story about the good news. Well, in our case, there's no bad news. It's only good news. We've had a look at our offering at the Bridge, and I would like to say the Bridge Lone Hill, Beverly, Santon. This particular bridge is the only one in existence at the moment, and we're looking at other bridges, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But the idea is we need to look at all the possible bridges in the future. We've had a look at incomes in different areas across the country, and as a result, we've made some adjustments to the price point. What that means is our offering at the Bridge Lone Hill will remain exactly the same. Nothing will change. Only we've done some things with the budget efficiencies, and we've done this and done that and so on. And at the end of the day, there will be a change for people. And I don't think I've ever said the sentence before. It's a change downwards. Mostly we're used to increases. This is a kind of a little bit of a decrease. One of the areas that we've been thinking about is how do we bring this offering to everyone? We want to give all learners assistance with their work. They're bright little guys, but they need some kind of assistance. We would like to introduce in the future, we are going to introduce further bridge schools. And the areas we're talking about are the major metropolitan areas of the whole country. Our intention is always to assist the child. It's a bright child with some kind of barrier to learning. You know, when I talk about neurodiversity, what that means, it's not a weakness, it's a difference. And our job is to help the child to come to terms with weaker areas and then develop the stronger areas. So we have therapists at the school where it's a part of a teamwork situation where our therapists, speech therapists and occupational therapists are part of the team with the teacher, with the parent, and our head of department is very involved in feedback sessions with parents. Part of that teamwork, those therapies that we were talking about, we talk about the efficacy. When is it the most beneficial for a child? Grade 1, 2, 3 is the time when it's most, they will have the most progress with children in grade 1, 2, 3. Even grade R, if we can identify things relatively early, we'll do that and we'll assist the child. And those therapies, whether it's speech or therapy or occupational therapy, those are all included in our fees and will remain so. They already are this year and they will remain so in the future. Nothing will change. And the idea still is it's a team approach. Somebody once said to us, what do we do at the end of grade 7? We're finishing primary school, we've given learner assistance, we've helped. What do we do now? You can't force a child to be in a certain environment if he or she is not ready for it. So that's where our grade 8 class started, because we wanted to say we have a place for you. There must be a place. There must be an ultimate outcome for a child. So we will provide that place. So we have grade 8s, we have grade 9s next year, and we will have grade 10s and 11s and 12s going forward in order to provide for that child. Remember I said at the beginning, good news, bad news? Only good news. We're expanding. For me, it's very, very exciting. New schools, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, very, very exciting. So I really hope that you can join us on this very exciting journey to the future.